Hey, good morning, Abraham. I have a project for you, and it's in Whatcom County. So let me show you real quick. Uh, mm, okay, so um, this is a really huge deal. It's sale number one for my blueberry project, and there are 21 parcels. Now, up here they have the property ID number, and you can use the property ID numbers as well. That works out really nice. There's 21 parcels. Now, it's actually going to be two maps. The first map is going to be this big chunk here. Like the first number on that list is right here. It's this whole chunk here. Number two's here. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Now, nine includes this part up here, so the boundary goes like this. And then here's 18, 20, and 21. Now, the other map is here, and I want you to make a portrait. This one is a landscape, so don't make sure it's a portrait, okay? But there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this will be the other map. So there's going to be two maps for this one. Map number one is here. Map, map number two. That'll be number two. Okay, so this is what you're going to use for that first one. So write that number down real quick. 178877. And now let's go to Whatcom County. Okay, so let's back out of here. Let's go in here and let me show you how you do this. Just go to Whatcom County Assessor right here. And now we'll go to property search here. That looks like the correct one. Whatcom County, US. Go to property search. And this is very similar to what you've used before. And so notice they have the property ID right here. Or you could do parcel number. Since we have the property ID, we'll just use that one. Okay. So you just go here. And we're going to type in 178877. That's the one. So I'll just hit search. Now let me just show you something that I do. I have to look when I'm doing appraisals, I have to use this one, view details. And this is information I use because I use more than just the map. But notice right here it tells you it's 128 acres. That's how many acres there are. Tells you the parcel number. There's the property ID that we just typed in. Here's the address. It's in Sumas, Washington. And that's really close to Canada. Uh, Washington, of course, is on the border of the Canada. Canada's north. But anyhow, there's information down here that I use. Like this will show me like the buildings, and this will show me some pictures, like what buildings are on the property. There's a house, some big buildings. There's some of the ground. It looks like those are blueberries. Okay. And these are blueberries also over here, blueberries. It's just sawdust. Um, anyhow, but look how big this sale is. This sale is a $30 million sale, 30,200,000. That's a lot of money. And these are all the other parcels, uh, property IDs. There's like 21 of these. And so Anyhow, that's what I do. I use a little bit more information, and someday I want you to learn how to do that as well. But for our project, let's go ahead and get the map. The map is right here. And so, yeah, let's see, I agree. Now, when they bring up the map, it's highlighted in blue. Now, you can click over here, for example, and you can see better. Like that's number one in the list. It includes this part, this part, this part, and it even includes this part over here. So let's go back to that sheet there. Uh, look here, that's number one. And if you look, there's number one. It has this chunk right here, has this chunk, and this chunk. Now, when you make your map, do not have these numbers in here. Okay, and don't draw all these lines in there. You're just going to use your orange highlighter like you usually do. Orange highlighter and go around like this. Okay, you're going to use your orange highlighter only. Okay, and make it look really good like you always do. And so that's going to be map number one. And so let's go back here. Now we want it to be like an aerial view. So what you can do, click here. These are all the other options. You can do this. You can click here, and we want that one where it gives us the land. You see? So there's number one. And now if you look here, uh, if you move this down just a little bit, there's our property. The whole thing, the whole map is right here. And it goes down this way. This little triangle is included. Kind of goes over this way. Now, I think uh, it goes down this way and then uh, over to here and then down this way. And then, so you can compare it to this map here. This is it. Okay. So when you're ready to print, just all you need to do, well, let's close that. You don't want that in the picture. Um, you can just hit this print right here. And this is a little bit slow. So I'm going to hit pause on my. Okay, so that took about 20 seconds. But like normal, you can go up here. You can type in Assessor map. You can come here and select Portrait. And then you could hit Print. Now, this will take about 30 seconds also. And just kind of wait. I Okay, so that took a while, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, but here it is. And we can see now, hey, this is okay. This part up here, that's actually Canada. And so, uh, yeah, so, that's part of Canada. And, here, for example, Canada. This United States is down south. So this property's way up there north. Anyhow, the map we have is right here. Kind of goes around like this, like that. And I think it's all on here. So you could just go ahead and hit print, and so that will you'll have it. And then so let's look at the second one. The second one, if you look here, the second one, let's use property ID number 17, and then you'll get the whole group. Okay, so I'll go back here and close that, and then let's go here and let me just move this, close that. Okay, so go here again. I could go to property search and we'll put in the one that was for 17. And that number is 140526. Okay, so we'll hit search. And we'll just go to the map directly. Okay, so once again, you can click down here, and now you can see it's that rectangle right there. And you could go to here again and click here. So there's our group. Our group is right here, you see? And you're going to come down like this and go here, here. Now you might like to make that a little bit bigger. There you go. That's pretty good right there. And it comes around like this, goes here, and there's this little narrow part that goes up here, goes over to here, and then down this way, over here, here, over to here, okay, and then over to here, over to here, like that, okay. And so that map's going to be easy. I think you can just hit print here. Oh, I forgot to change that. Haha. So, so I'm back now. So now before you hit print, go ahead and put Assessor map. And now make sure it's on portrait. Okay, so portrait there. And then just hit print here. It might take 30 seconds. And you just want a nice map. Make sure it's in the center. That'll be good. Make sure it's, you know, big enough. And I hit pause. Okay, it takes about 30 seconds and then it's ready. So there you go. That's a pretty good map right there. And you might want to move it over just a little bit, but that's not bad. I mean, and then you'll take your orange highlighter and go along like this, after you print it, kind of go along. Okay, so you just hit print and hopefully it looks right. Now sometimes it might not print right. You might have to print it 2 or 3 times before you get it perfectly centered. Anyways, give that a try. And on both of these maps, there'll be two of them. This will be the second one. But both of them, this is a sale one. Sale one. So you could put like your arrow right here, sale one. And on the previous one, you can put sale one also. They're both sale one. Okay, that's good. Hope you have fun doing this one.